Last year, more than 30 million people were displaced by climate-related disasters.
Rising oceans, dangerous droughts and floods.
This isn't about politics. It's a matter of life and death.
We've got to deal with this now, and that's why COP26 is going to be such an important moment for the world.
I grew up in Mumbai. I've lived here all my life. It's a city that makes you fall in love. It's also a city where dreams come true.
Longyearbyen is a small town. It's short distances everywhere to go to the shop, to take the kids to school. We have the mountains just over our houses. We live by the fjord. So it's really easy to be outdoor and to experience nature.
I come from Male, the capital city of the Republic of Maldives. Tourists come to see the underwater beauty and to relax on the white sandy beaches.
For me, when I was little, we didn't have so much challenges as the kids do nowadays. Life was great. All we cared about was each other and having fun.
My neighborhood is a really friendly place, and I really like it there. It's a place where we feel comfortable and free and, yeah, happy.
This utter devastation is the German town of Archweiler.
Our house, me and my wife's house, is a small, really old house.
Enormous devastation. People's lives have been ripped apart.
With nice windows, a small sitting area in front of the house, normally flowers around the door.
This old town has been smashed to pieces.
My world is melting. My children are aware that we have a lot of dangers around us. They experienced the avalanche in 2015, and my daughter knew the girl who died. You think you're safe in your own house. That's one of the places you really feel safe. And if you're not safe in your house, where can you be safe then?
I don't exactly know what's happening to our planet on a scientific level, but on where I stand and what I see, it's really scary to think that if we are not doing anything now, how's it going to look a year? I'm not saying 5 years, I'm talking about next year. I'm talking about 2022, 2023, how's those years gonna look?
I come from Capricorn, Cape Town, South Africa. It's a very rough informal settlement, and it's extremely difficult living in that neighborhood. It's gangsterism, it's poverty, it's pollution, and it's alcohol and drug abuse. And all of the kids get influenced so easily by that things. I feel like we are forgotten people, a forgotten community. Climate change is the last thing that would be on the kids' minds. Not just the kids, but everyone's minds. I made it my responsibility to teach others and to show them that climate change is affecting us so that we can have a better future.
What gives us oxygen in the ocean, or what helps us?
We try to inspire kids through experiencing, firstly, having that connection with the ocean, and through experiencing and having that connection, they start to fall in love with it. And then once you fall in love with something, you want to protect it.
Growing up, I had hopes and dreams to start my own family, have children, go snorkeling with my children, and explore the underwater beauty. But I'm absolutely terrified to bring a child to this world.
There's always this fear that we have crossed this chance of reversing it, and it is irreversible. And if we've crossed that point, what do we do? What are we going to do as humanity? I think that is something that scares me.
It breaks my heart to think my kids are not going to experience the same as what I've experienced. It's changing. It is that dramatic.
My greatest fear for the future is that life on our planet is going to be very uncomfortable, that there is more flood, that there is heat, that there is starving, and that we will lose the possibility to have a good life here.
Living in a place where natural disasters happen every day, diseases spread every day, just basically suffering from the consequences of damaging our planet.
Becoming forced to migrate and becoming climate refugees.
We're going to be fighting for some resources. That's what my mom tells me every time. In the next few years, there's going to be wars about like who should get the water, and fighting about land and like resources, basically.
After the great flood in Bangkok, I'm afraid that my city will sink. I will lose someone I love, I will lose my home, or even I will lose my life.
Where would we be in 20 years? That is something fears me a lot more than anything else on this earth.
We create so much infrastructure, the SkyTrain, underground train, hundreds of condominiums. What are we doing this for?
Mankind, they're ingenious. I'm just hoping that we can, put that ingenuity to good use.
We cannot live without nature. Nature is part of us. We are part of nature. So we need to live in harmony with nature, and we need to change course soon, very soon.
We have to rethink the way we build. We have to rethink what we have, what infrastructure that we can reuse or adapt. We need to rethink the way that architecture or that development serve not just us, but serve the environment in general.
We should be ambitious. We should have the courage to tackle these kind of issues. This is an opportunity. This is a kind of challenge that we should try to solve in a quick way with a long-term vision.
We all will go to Mars one day, but until we have it, we have Earth, and we have to save it.
We know what needs to be done. The science is clear. Solutions are there. So it's just unacceptable that the politicians are delaying it every single day.
It's madness. That this is the biggest threat that we've got. And forget all the other stuff, who owns which land. This is global. We've got one little planet, haven't we?
Sometimes I don't know how, like, where we'd be, like, the next 10 years. Like, personally. Like, I have some goals and I want to be somewhere. But, like, with the way people are not taking this thing seriously, it just frustrates me sometimes. And I just feel like... Sorry. Sorry.
We need to change things as fast as possible. Not just to talk about what we can do, but to do what we can.
Can we fix climate problem in one generation? My answer would be yes, we have to. We have breath, we have life, we have opportunity to create in the present. We shouldn't think about this thing will be possible in the future. It's actually possible now. If I have chance to talk to the world leaders, the first thing I would ask about climate change is to put the politics away and put the climate change as the first priorities whenever you make decision.
I hope that you have the courage to do something to change this, not just listen to the money, but put the nature and the climate first. And that you can talk to each other and find agreements so that the countries can help each other instead of working against each other.
Every choice counts. What you do today will decide the fate of our future, whether we are able to survive or thrive on the island nations of the Maldives.
We need to act and we need to make decisions. I just think it affects us all. We all need to buy into it and it needs to happen. And it should have happened 10 years ago. It needs to happen now.
It's not about your country, but it's about the survival of humanity.
I hope that this documentary sparks something and that the world leaders can stand up and make a difference. And since they are world leaders, that others can look up to them and see what they're doing so that they can also take a step further and make a difference in the world and fight against climate change.